Hello MMA fans, this is MMA Daily with your daily news and updates. Before we kick off today's news, make sure to tap that like button and hit subscribe. Now let's dive into the latest MMA updates. Starting off, Jorge Masvidal confirms that he is definitely coming out of retirement. Moving on, Raul Rosas Junior details the illness that forced him to withdraw from UFC Mexico City. Next, Dan Hooker confirms Israel Adesanya was originally targeted to headline UFC 300. Lastly, Rafael Fiziev says that he's hearing that the UFC is seriously looking into a 165-pound division. Former UFC fighter Jorge Masvidal has confirmed that he intends on officially coming out of retirement. Following a defeat to Gilbert Burns last April, Jorge Masvidal retired from professional mixed martial arts. It served as his fourth straight defeat. While he didn't always get his hand raised, Masvidal certainly knew how to make an impact both in the cage and on the microphone. Masvidal has since been focusing on running his own promotion. However, as of late, there's been a lot of talk surrounding him potentially making the walk once again. In a recent interview, Masvidal has confirmed that the rumblings are true. Here's what he said. "I'm definitely unretired. I'm definitely gonna hurt some people. I'm definitely gonna box this year and shit. I just want to get in the best shape possible. Get in that cage again and give it all I got. I'm definitely coming back just to rearrange somebody's face or faces." Raul Rosas Junior explains UFC Fight Night 237 withdrawal. Though he ultimately decided not to fight, Raul said the choice was not an easy one. On Monday, Rosas Jr. shed light on his decision to withdraw and the symptoms he experienced. Here's what he wrote on Instagram. "Sorry to everyone who was waiting for my performance. I was sick all day with dizziness, lightheaded, and cough. I tried my best to recover to go out and perform still and couldn't. Got wrapped, warmed up, did everything I could to shake it off but felt like shit. If you know me, you know I wouldn't pull out. I hated making that decision, but I had to do it. If you want to make another story in your head, that's cool. I'll be back soon, though God bless you all." Dan Hooker is confirming that former middleweight champion Israel Adesanya was originally targeted to headline UFC 300. According to Hooker, Israel Adesanya was ready, willing, and able to headline the historic UFC 300, but it was middleweight champion Dricus du Plessis who turned the offer down. Speaking with Sky Sports, Hooker outlined what went down concerning the headliner for UFC 300. Here is what he said. "UFC offered Adesanya a fight at UFC 300 against du Plessis for the middleweight belt, and du Plessis turned it down. He didn't want to fight Adesanya, probably fearing he would lose his belt. The UFC is seriously contemplating the introduction of a 165-pound division. This has been a subject of speculation for quite some time, and today we've received confirmation from yet another fighter who is interested in competing in this division. This fighter is Rafael Fiziev, who mentioned that it's no longer just a rumor. The UFC is actually working on creating this new weight class. Talking to the media, here is what he said. "It's not a rumor. I'm hearing that it's already for sure as far as I know. I've heard that they've already identified something there." Thank you for tuning in to MMA Daily. We hope you enjoyed today's coverage of the world of mixed martial arts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications for our latest videos. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what you'd like to hear about in our upcoming videos. See you tomorrow with more MMA news. Until then, stay safe and keep following MMA Daily for your daily dose of fighting excitement.